the automatic star delta starter. Firstly, we start off with our normal direct online starter, which consists of the overload, which is a switch. Then it goes into input number 2, which is my emergency stop. That then goes into my stop button, input number 3. Comment stop, and as a simulation it's a brake switch. Then goes into my start button, input number 4. Start, and that's a push to make button. From there it goes to the relay coil, which is Q. Relay coil that feeds power to the motors. Let's quickly link all of these. And then we need to add our latching contact. That feeds in parallel with the start button. But that also feeds into my timer. Mine is an on delay. And let's set that timer to make it 5 seconds. So make contact, which feeds from the motor contactor, the relay coil. From there we have to check the timer. From the timer we're going to have a start, a star contact, and this goes to my delta motor. I cannot add that one yet. I cannot add the lockout contact over there yet because I do not have the output for it yet. We also have another branch over here which feeds from the motor relay. That goes to the timer's normally closed contact. That one goes to a normally closed contact. That feeds from the delta, which was Q2. And that feeds into my relay coil, which is the star contact. And that is Q3, so I now have to add brake contact, which is Q3 from the star. So this contact is controlled by the star, this contactor is controlled by the delta. These two contactors both normally open, controlled by Q. And then we've got our timers active there. So when we start this simulation, we can see everything is off. I close the overload and the emergency stop. When I start it, the timer runs, the motor runs in the star configuration. When it hits 5 seconds, it then switches over to delta. And there's our star delta starter.